If you're thinking about buying the JBL Flip 6, hold on a second because I'm about to reveal some surprising truths that most reviews won't tell you. This isn't your average hype video filled with glowing praise. No, here you'll get the honest, raw perspective on what really makes the Flip 6 tick, and more importantly, where it might fall short. But here's what surprised me. Despite its loud, powerful sound and sleek design, the Flip 6 isn't the perfect portable speaker you might expect. In fact, there are some problems that could make you rethink your purchase. So, if you want to avoid buyer's remorse and find out if this speaker is truly worth your $89.95, keep watching, because this honest review is exactly what you need. But first, who is this speaker really for? Stay tuned, because I'll explain that soon and you won't want to miss it. Let's dive deep. JBL markets the Flip 6 as a loud, clear, and rugged waterproof Bluetooth speaker with a bold design, up to 12 hours of battery life, and the ability to link multiple speakers via Party Boost. On paper, none of that sounds too bad. In fact, the Flip 6 boasts a 4.7-star rating on Amazon, indicating that many users love it. But that's only part of the story. While JBL promises a two-way speaker system, with a specialized racetrack woofer for powerful lows and mids, plus a tweeter for crisp highs, the real-world sound experience isn't without its flaws. For example, while the bass is surprisingly punchy for a speaker this size, it can get distorted at higher volumes. So, if you're the type who cranks the party music to 11, the sound might not hold up as well as you'd hope, which could be a deal-breaker when you're outdoors or at a noisy gathering. Speaking of the outdoors, the Flip 6 is IP67 waterproof and dustproof, which means it's well-suited for pool parties, beach days, or dusty hikes, at least in theory. But here's a little twist. Not every user found it as rugged as promised. There have been reports of the speaker's charging port cover being a bit flimsy, occasionally struggling to stay sealed properly. This might not sound like much, but if water does sneak in, you risk damaging those well-tuned internals JBL worked so hard to perfect. And ironically, the reason you bought a waterproof speaker can backfire if this small flap becomes a weak point. So if you're planning to take your Flip 6 on extreme adventures or in heavy rain, I'd keep caution in mind. Now, let's talk battery life. JBL claims 12 hours per charge, and this generally holds true under moderate volume settings. However, do not expect to get this runtime if you take advantage of Party Boost or push the speaker to max volume. Party Boost itself is a mixed bag. On paper, it sounds great. You can link multiple JBL Party Boost compatible speakers for stereo or mega sound. But in reality, syncing can sometimes be frustrating, with occasional connection drops or lag causing a less than seamless listening experience. So, if you're dreaming of an epic multi-speaker setup, you might find yourself wishing for a more reliable connection. On the flip side, pun intended, if you just want a single speaker to bring music on your morning walk or small gatherings, the Flip 6 mostly delivers. It's compact, lightweight, and surprisingly loud for its size. But is it really worth nearly $90? Here's the thing. While JBL's Flip 6 hits several checkboxes, it falls short of innovation. The design is bold, but haven't we seen similar styles before? The bright, vibrant color options are nice, but they don't fully make up for the lack of features many competitors offer in the same price range, like customizable EQ settings or wireless charging. So if you're someone who craves high-tech or unique features, the Flip 6 may feel a bit vanilla. That's not to say it's a bad speaker, it's just not revolutionary. Think of it as the dependable sedan of portable speakers, while others are going full sports car. By now, you're probably wondering, who should actually buy the JBL Flip 6? Well, if you want a rugged, stylish speaker with decent sound and easy portability, and you don't mind the occasional glitch in Party Boost or charging flap issues, this could be a solid choice. It's perfect for casual listeners who value convenience and decent audio in an affordable package. Students, weekend warriors, Or anyone who needs a trusty speaker for camping, hiking, or poolside lounging will likely be satisfied. Not so ideal. Audiophiles or hardcore party hosts looking for clean sound at high volumes and crystal clear connectivity might want to shop around. Because nothing kills a vibe faster than Bluetooth hiccups or speaker distortion at the big volume. Let's share a quick story. I took the Flip 6 to a beach trip last weekend. Sound quality was pretty impressive at first. The bass had some real thump and treble shone through clearly. I proudly showed off the party boost function to a few friends, expecting to wow them with dual speaker setup magic, only to get connection drops halfway through the night. The flip side. The speaker survived a full dip in the water when someone accidentally knocked it off the table into the surf. Still worked perfectly after the dunk. I joked that it's waterproof, but maybe not waterproof for dramatic beach mishaps. So, it's tough but not invincible, like me before my morning coffee. Now, here's a mini promise for you. Stick around because later I'll reveal a quick tip to extend battery life and optimize sound quality, something even hardcore JBL fans miss. But before I get to that, here's a question. Have you ever bought a product that looked perfect on paper but disappointed in real use? Well, the Flip 6 follows that pattern: high expectations, some legitimate drawbacks. Jokes aside, the Flip 6 is like that fun friend who's great in most situations but occasionally forgets plans or messages. It's reliable but not flawless. For $89.95, you're paying for solid build quality and brand reputation more than cutting-edge innovation. And unlike budget speakers that struggle with durability, the Flip 6 generally holds up well. But if you're expecting flawless performance and top-tier features, you might feel let down. Let's address sound quality again, because at the end of the day, that's what matters most. The racetrack-shaped woofer and tweeter combo are designed to cover a wide frequency range, from deep bass to crisp highs. JBL's fine-tuning with Harman's algorithms helps achieve balanced audio. But at high volumes, some users report the sound gets harsh or muffled, most notably in outdoor or open spaces where sound disperses quickly. The dual passive radiators boost bass, but it's not quite booming as some competitors' larger drivers. So if you crave earth-shaking bass that rattles your windows, the Flip 6 might leave you wanting. Here's another joke for you. Why did the speaker bring a ladder to the party? Because it wanted to drop the bass from a higher level. Okay, bad joke, but it highlights one thing. Bass matters, and the Flip 6 does well but isn't bass god tier. Before wrapping up, let's quickly talk about design and usability. The Flip 6's cylindrical shape is familiar but functional, easy to carry and store. You can stand it vertically or lay it flat horizontally. Buttons are tactile and easy to use, even with wet fingers. The rubberized exterior gives a solid grip, plus vibrant colors mean it can match your style or mood. However, the speaker is heavier than some ultra-portable options, so while it's not a burden, it won't disappear in your pocket. Also worth mentioning, the Flip 6 supports Bluetooth 5.1, meaning improved connection stability and range compared to older models, though real-world tests still show connection drops with party boost occasionally. So if you plan to use it solo for casual listening, no worries. But for multi-speaker setups or seamless syncing, it's a minor weakness. Now for that promise I made about extending battery life and sound quality. Try keeping the volume at around 75 to 80% instead of maxing out. This not only improves sound clarity, but can nearly double total playback time, because speakers consume more battery power at high volume. Also, using a protective case or sleeve can prolong your speaker's lifespan and maintain waterproof integrity over time. Simple tweaks like these can make your Flip 6 experience much more enjoyable. To sum it all up, the JBL Flip 6 is a solid, reliable portable Bluetooth speaker that delivers good, bold sound and durable build quality with waterproofing and 12 hours of battery life. It's targeted at casual users who want convenience, style, and decent performance for outdoor or indoor use. However, if you're an audiophile or heavy party host expecting flawless bass at max volume or seamless multi-speaker connectivity, this speaker will likely frustrate you. The small but notable flaws like bass distortion at high volume, occasional party boost glitches, and sensitive charging port seal are worth knowing before you buy. But here's the final truth. For $89.95, you're getting a trusted name, solid sound, and a speaker built to withstand adventures. If that aligns with your priorities, the Flip 6 could be a great addition to your gear. So are you ready to make the call? For the best price, fast shipping, and current deals on the JBL Flip 6, check the link in the description below. Prices change quickly, so don't wait too long or you might miss a deal. Hope this honest review helped clear the air and gave you the info you need to shop smart. Now go rock your soundtrack with confidence, whether it's poolside, hiking trail, or your living room dance party. The JBL Flip 6 might just surprise you in the best way after all. And remember, if anyone asks why you're talking to a speaker for 12 hours straight, just tell them it's your new best friend. No batteries required.